Hello, my horror movie fans, and welcome back to a Mama Review. This one was submitted to me by Xavier something or other, but I'm going to link him down in the description below. Check out his Twitter, and yeah, let's get into this West Flop. This is called Deadly Friend, and it is a bad movie. It's just bad. Um, it has everything your atypical 80s horror movie has. It has overacting, it has over tech, it has nods to other 80s films, it has a single mom, moving house, abusive dad, yada, yada, yada. It has every stereotype of an 80s movie that you would ever see. Um, of course, with any bad movie, there are always good points. And the good points in this movie was not a lot, but there was some good points. Um, First and foremost, we have Mama Fratelli, and Mama, shout out to her. Absolutely love her, find her hilarious. I love the way she acts. What was that? I love the way she acts towards the kids in the neighborhood because, quite frankly, I do the same thing when these kids in the neighborhood piss me off, minus the shotgun. um, there's a lot of flashing going on here. I'm not really sure why. Maybe someone's taking my picture. Anyway, moving on. We also have the overdramatic BB death scene, which really hits you in your heart. And yeah, I appreciated that scene. I liked that scene. We have the scene where Sam has a dream that she kills her abusive father and she stabs him in the heart with a vase. And the vase acts as like the blood fountain, which I did really like that as well. And of course, the iconic basketball to the face scene. That's brilliant. I mean, who doesn't like an exploding head? On to the bad. There's a lot of bad, and there's a lot of questions to be asked. Like, first of all, BB's supposed to be this mad, technologically advanced robot, and yet he talks like a gremlin. We can't really understand what he's saying. We just kind of get a gist of what he's saying. And I find that really weird because he's supposed to be really advanced and he can't talk. And then we have the part where BB's chip is implanted into Sam's brain. Now, we didn't get to see that they're actually fighting, like who's going to be like leader of this body, either BB or Sam. We didn't really get to see that until near the very end, which I wish they would have explained to us sooner, because I think that it would have made other scenes a little more interesting. There's also this scene where the smart kid is running around the neighborhood looking for Sam. When not like 2 seconds ago, Sam was clearly shooting daggers at her father. Where do you think she went? Like, everyone watching knows where she went. You're supposed to be the smart one. Why don't you know where she went? Clearly she went to go kill her father. Come on, use your brain just a little bit. Then, speaking of use your brain, he goes in to find Sam had killed her father, and what does he do with the body? It's already half in the fire. Why not just put the rest of them in there? No, he hides them in the coal chute. Hides them in the coal? Really? Again, he's supposed to be the smart one, and he hides the body in the coal. I don't think it gets any dumber than that. Horror 101, burn the body. Then there's also like this, there's a few like dream sequences in there, which I don't know if it's because Wes just came off of working on Nightmare on Elm Street, that he still had that in his brain, that he just threw those scenes in there, or what it was. The whole burnt face scene up through the bed was such a like Freddy moment that I'm wondering if like, did he throw that in there to say, hey, it's me, I'm the one who did Freddy? Or did he throw that in there because that's all he could think of because he was just doing the Nightmare on Elm Street? I don't know, but I found that a little strange. I also wonder why so many Freddy references? Like, is this whole thing like a big troll on us from Wes himself? Was this whole thing like another one of Freddy's kills this whole time, and he was just deciding to show it to us in this movie, but not naming it a Freddy movie? I don't know. Possibly. I really think that's all I have to say about this movie. It wasn't good. I don't understand why Wes made this film, to be honest with you. But yeah. Oh no, there is one more thing I do have to say about this, right? So Mama Fratelli in this movie, her name is Elvira. We are all know, any horror fan knows, there is only one Elvira. And I will tell you, it is not Mama Fratelli. So that was a stupid name to choose. Okay, with all that said, I'm going to end this review here. Do I think you should watch it? Yes, I do think you should watch it, because I think that in order for us to really appreciate Wes Craven's good films, we also need to see the bad. So I do think you should watch it. I don't think that you should watch it going in expecting anything great from it, because it's not a great movie. It's a very subpar 80s horror movie. But I think that you do need to watch it because it's done by Wes, and we all know he's a genius, even if for some reason he decided to have a brain fart on this one. So that's my review. And as always, I'm very active on Twitter, so hit me up over there. Please send me more movies to watch and review. I absolutely love doing this. This is so much fun for me. So with all of that said and done, I'll catch you next time. Bye.